Last time on Sonic Adventure Director's Cut.
Hi everybody, I'm Mickey Mouse, and we're gonna go ahead and play this game.
No! Do some crazy acrobatic maneuvers, Tails. How did you end up crashing to begin with? You can fly. Your tail back and forth, and whip my tail back and forth. I'm pretty sure an anklet's supposed to go over your ankles and not your shoes.
Well, what,
Damn, Tails.
I'll take it from you the hard way.
You going through puberty there, Tails? Because you're getting the mightiest set of pair of balls on you. Yeah, alright. So, and stages like that are like super broken with Tails, because you can just fly and find different varying shortcuts. Literally just fly through this. Look at that. Look at that. That was just super easy for once.
You made it!
You made it.
Hey, Tails!
Hey, Sonic.
Oh no.
Oh no. I should not be having a... I died to Knuckles.
4! Count them! 4 emeralds.
The Egg Carrier. Hey, I have a feeling I've done this before. I'm a fire blazer. Well, that's a happy little memory. Let's draw a happy little tree right over here.
Looks like I better find one fast. There's a Chaos Emerald.
Wow, I just happened to find it laying on the ground right there. And now on with the episode. Hello, everybody. I have hit the record button. Today, we're playing Sonic Adventure. We're Tails. We're having some fun. Last time, we were going snowboarding. I guess sandboarding. I guess it was what I would call it. And oh yeah, we also found a Chaos Emerald. And we are now in this area. Where this area is, we don't know. But we can fly around and have some fun with it. In order to progress, I will just say there's no hint that you have to, that tells you to do this, but you have to find a power-up. And I can never remember where the darn power-up is. But luckily, Tails can fly, and it makes exploring a lot easier. So, yep, we're just flying around. Flying around at the speed of sound. Darn it, I keep getting that song stuck in my head. Righty. I think it's over here. Is it? Is it? No, it is not. Okay. Game. Could you tell me where the power-up is? I like exploring this place. It's very Aztec looking. Looks very nice. Also, you can actually go through here in order to get to this area that we saw as Sonic. You don't have to come through here. This area is entirely optional, and I'm actually kind of surprised that they let you come through here. But here it is nonetheless. You can see all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are up. You have this Master Emerald right here. It's all nice. You should grab those 7 Chaos Emeralds and leave. That's what I would do. Like, so long, everybody. There is a character where you actually have to go through there in order to do it, and it took me the longest time to figure out. I could not figure that out. I'll let you know what character that is whenever we get to him or her. But yeah. Right now I have to find the stupid power-up that I can't remember where it's at. I can never remember where this thing is. It's a pain in the butt. I don't know why it's hidden so well. It's not on the pyramid, I know that much. Nope. Nope, here it is. We found it. I knew it was on a circle, I just couldn't remember which one.
You found the rhythm badge.
The rhythm badge.
To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Yes. This makes going through enemies so much easier. All you have to do is literally hold the B button. And look at me! I'm attacking enemies.
The
And now we
servers are
find
the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
Hello, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me.
We don't get to meet this grandmother.
I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power, power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Oh,
Forgive
you
me,
know
but
what
I
the
don't think
emeralds
we've
are,
ever met
Tails.
before.
Jesus.
I'm Tikal. And you are?
I'm in a hallucination, apparently. Hey, I got a frog. Okay, that was a constant loop. Oh, yeah. Big purple monster!
Whoa!
Yikes!
Alright, I'm just gonna say this. I don't like Big. I find Big to be annoying. But Big also has literally my favorite song in this game. That's what it's theme is.
the bee?
Wait for me, Froggy! I'm
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect! This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Alright, so the Tornado 2 is Tails' airplane. Whereas the Tornado 1, I guess, belongs to Sonic, and that unnamed airplane to begin with is also Tails', I guess.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems.
When did you get a chance to do that, Tails?
So, here it goes. Emeralds, do your stuff.
Tails, don't forget to install landing gear. Oops. That's actually pretty cool. You don't ever get to see that. You don't ever get to go down there, obviously, because if you do, you die. But that's pretty cool
Tornado
little
2,
hidden
clear for takeoff.
hidden airway.
Away
Speaking of
we
which,
go.
that goes along with the whole budget thing. Alright, multiple questions. One, how the hell is that airplane floating? Two, how do you have enough money in order to
There you are.
build
Get
a
ahead.
second
The
underground
air carrier.
runway in order to fly your airplane? Also, we just completely skipped over Red Mountain.
There's Sonic.
There's Sonic! Yeah!
Sonic!
All right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool. Now, what do you say we nail those guys?
Alright.
You got it. Hang on.
Why is Sonic's name on the plane if this is Tails' plane? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's Sky Chase Act 2. I know, right? It's just like, we were just doing like, not too long ago, we were just at what was the last station we did? Tails. I can't remember actually. I think, oh yeah, it was Ice Mountain. It was Ice Mountain, that was the last station we did as Tails. And then Sky Chase Act 1 happened. And then we had to find the Chaos Emerald. We did the Sand Hill games. And now, we're on Sky Chase Act 2. It's like so much stuff that happened in between there. Like Sonic did he did the railway thing, he went to Twinkle Park, not in that order. He also went to, he did the Radical Highway. He also did a whole bunch of other different things before all that happened. And I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't really flesh out Tails' story. Actually, I feel like they kind of just added in that Sandhill game to add filler to the game. It's like, we need more content for Tails so that we can catch up to Sonic. Let's add in this Sandhill game. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, alright, that'll work. Whoa.
Haha. So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming
Transform!
Whoa!
Hentai! Which also means change form, and also pervert in Japanese.
Let's do it!
Okay. Blow some stuff up. I didn't get rid of as many mines as I did earlier. No, you little jerk. Wow. Yep. Once again, Sky Chase Act 2 is the same for Tails as it is for Sonic. You do the different things. You beat the egg carrier the same way. Tails forgets his landing gear, and it's all damn it. And they always shoot you from the back in that area, and it's kind of annoying again. Fire! Destroy the missile carriers. Destroy the things that are launching big, fiery, spiky balls of doom. I don't know what you call them. I call them big, fiery, spiky balls of doom. Luckily, though, all you really have to do is blow up the mines, and this area is actually not too bad. Which is what I usually do early on, so I don't have to worry about them later. Actually, I'm going pretty fast on this. Whoa! Wow! Alright, Eggman. Damn it. I used to be able to just kill him in one shot, but it didn't work. So this is the perfect place to just sit in camp and fire at Eggman. There we go. Nice. Nice. And we defeated the egg carrier again, and I missed what the percentage was. Future me, do some freeze framing and post a
Coming
percentage.
in tight!
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops,
Oops.
we got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
Wow! I forgot to put in the landing gear. Good job, Tails. You numbnut.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
That's what she said.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Actually, Tails doesn't even know that Amy's even here. Like, legitimately. Tails has not interacted with Amy yet. Amy was in Station Square, and then, like, Amy was abducted into Mystic Ruins. At that time, Tails was hanging out with Froggy and Sand Hill
Don't get any
area.
ideas, Sonic.
So yeah, Tails doesn't even know anything about Amy.
How about I give you a little sample?
Ha ha ha. Aw, but it's not as evil and maniacal as you normally do in Eggman. Come on, you know, you can do better than that. Ha ha ha. Also, why didn't you do this whenever we're...
Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Sonic's like, really?
Now how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
Eh.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
Bonsai.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Dang it, Tails. We know this is the Sky Deck. Alright, so welcome to the Sky Deck. And yes, this level is as annoying as you think it is. But
Come on, Tails.
with Tails, this level is like super cheesed. It's like, oh, you want to go ahead and just race? Well, too bad. I'm like super far ahead. I'm super far ahead, and there's nothing you can do about it. Only doing that to collect rings. It's like, oh, you want me to climb? Huh, yeah, right. Game. Camera. There we go. Up you go. Go, Tails, go. get the electric shield. Do the electric slide. Well, at least down here, there's no random annoying spike thingies. It's just 10 points. Climbing is for jumps. Also, monkey barring is for jumps too. Make sure I land correctly. Tails. Camera. Camera. Whee! Camera. Yep. Ah, Jesus. And we beat Sonic.
Yeah!
Like I said, Tails can just cheese almost every single level that he plays in, just because of the fact that he can fly. Oh, you want to climb ladders and monkey bar?
wasn't too
Screw
bad.
that nonsense. I'm just gonna fly past it. You want to go ahead and just deal with cannons? Nope. Screw that nonsense too. I'm just gonna fly past it. You want to deal with enemies? Well,
Yeah!
I might have to deal with enemies,
Is
but
that
most of the time I just have
Sonic,
to fly
we
past
should
it.
check out the bridge.
I am in 100% agreement. We should check out the bridge. Going up. Welcome to the egg carrier. Boing.
Sonic! Tails!
Did mention Tails and Sonic. You're a bit late.
Not the birdie!
Not the bird. How does Eggman grab the bird without killing the bird?
That's the Chaos Emerald!
That is
No
the
way!
No way.
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma.
This is all I
What
need.
is your wish, Master?
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
Show me what you got, what you really, really
I'll
know
leave
and
that to you, Grandma.
Show me what you got. I will make the Rick and Morty reference. Alright. We get to fight Mr. E102 Gamma. Whoops. 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 Wow, that was hard. Took me a good old 10 seconds to beat him. Actually, future me, time that fight, because I really want to know how fast I kicked his ass. Please
Move
stop,
aside,
Tails.
Amy! Get out of the way!
No! This robot is my friend. He helped me. Don't hurt him.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh,
You
trust
have
me,
the
she says
reasons, I
so.
guess.
Oh, she says so.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
We're going down.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop
Amy, you should
to
be
his
looking at
evil
Sonic.
ways.
Not the camera. Tails, for that matter. Alright, so now we get to go into a little divergent story. Sonic is handling Eggman and getting his ass kicked by the Egg Viper. Whereas, well, actually, he's not getting his butt kicked by the Egg Viper. He's getting, he's changing the ship back to normal. And then he falls into the jungle. And he does Lost World. Whereas, we take Amy and get out of here. Alright, so we have taken Amy home. There goes Eggman, just whirling about.
And, you know, she has an awesome talent insurance. Yep. And her private doctor is going to give Lena's best.
Now, this is the part where the timeline gets a little bit confusing. I don't
That's
know.
Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I like how he says that. That's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic. Kind of sounds like a Indian. It's like, what about happened to Sonic? Now, this is the
I'm
part where I'm
finished.
confused in the
Chaos
timeline.
was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
I don't know if this is before or after Egg Viper. I think this is before Egg Viper. Like, this is probably while Sonic is in Lost World. That's what I'm thinking. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Tails, why are you just sitting there? It's like, oh, he's about to destroy Station Square. Let's plop her ass down on the ground. Is that a nuke?
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
I think that's a nuke. Eggman. Once again, I have to ask, where do you have the budget for all this?
Oh, no, it was a dud. I
But
can't believe this.
I can't believe
I'll go
this.
and deal with this myself.
oh no! I better get to that missile before he detonates it.
We had to make a skip
I see
cutscene there.
it.
How do you see it? Also, how do you not notice Eggman? Or how does Eggman not notice
I
you?
gotta get it before Eggman.
Also, when did Eggman blow
The
up the
fate of
wall?
Station Square depends on me. Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic.
Yeah, probably.
But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Alright, Tails, we have to defeat we have to race Eggman to the missile.
You think you can keep up with me?
Yes.
What? He's caught up?
What? He's caught up? Whoa! Alright, so this is Speed Highway with Tails. It's not necessarily as broken as like other stages with Tails. I mean, it kind of is. There are certain shortcuts that you can take, but there's hey, look, ring. But it's not exactly the same. There's a lot of more open air areas, so this level was actually Tails. If you would kindly go forward, and the camera would stop glitching on me. This area is kind of more designed for Tails. I kind of wish that the other stages were more like this. And now we kind of go a different route than what we did with Sonic. Oh, I think I have to go down. I do have to go down. Okay. Yeah, so... yeah, this level is designed more with Tails in mind. And I kind of wish that they did the same with the other levels. Was make it more Tails friendly, so that way it's not like, oh, hey, look at me, I'm Tails. I can cheese this stage that was designed for Sonic and like beat it in like a stupidly short amount of time. Can we fly, please? Thank you. Yeah, so that's kind of nice that they made this level designed just for Tails. Even though like the first part was the Sonic part, this whole part is different now. I don't know why they put a platform here when I can just fly to it. Oh, grab that. Alright, flying time, go! These little rings also reboost your flying power. Yep, and you can just sit there and cheese the missile. Or cheese the stage just by going through the fly rings. Don't even have to worry about platforms at all whatsoever. But yeah, well, that was pretty nice. And we actually beat that pretty quickly.
That wasn't too bad.
I find it ironic that Tails' stages are designed for speed in mind, whereas Sonic's are
It's
just for
Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest.
Yep.
I
Ken's
will make you
playroom?
all pay for this.
I don't think I want to know what's in Ken's playroom. to catch my breath.
Get out of here!
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
I think that's the most menacing that Eggman's ever sounded. Away before I make mincemeat out of you.
Get a load at it. No way.
Alright, so the goal of this is to hit whatever floating thingy, or whatever glowing thingy is on his leg. And once he does, oh, and of course, obviously avoid the missiles and other weapons.
Get a load at this. No way.
And then once he does, you can jump up and hit him. Now, this is going to change a little bit because now he'll just stomp on through.
Get a load at it. Get a load at this.
Should I do a get a load of this counter again?
I can't believe this.
Nah, I did that last time. No need to do another counter. More bombs. Just go behind him and you'll be fine.
Get a load at it. Get a load at this.
Wee, rhythm badge away.
Ah,
Alright, now for the fun part.
he's not gonna get away with this.
Give me your coins. Look out for the bombs.
Get a load at it. Get a load at it. Get a load at this. No way.
No way, I can't believe this. And I got hit after I beat him. Well, at least Eggman's not a dick in this one, where it's just like, whoops, I'm going to sacrifice myself and kill you, and make you fight me over again.
Hey, I did it!
Yeah, you did. Check that out.
You saved the day! You're the best!
Woohoo! Alright,
I did it all by myself.
damn straight you did. Good job, Tails. You finally become a man. Or Fox, or whatever. You know what I mean. Welcome to the Mystic Ruins. You thought this game was over. Well, actually it is. But, Tails is like, yeah, I did it. Hey, Sonic, what's up? Hey, I just beat Eggman again. Even though I lost to him like 3 different times. Fly, Tails, fly. On your mystery ship. Dang it, Tails, we don't know what you're saying. You're just moving your lips. Alright, so that was Tails' story. As you can see, it's a lot shorter than Sonic's story. Half as much, actually, as a matter of fact. Tails is... I like Tails' story. It's pretty much the same as Sonic's story. I kind of like how they gave him a little bit of his own thing at the end. It's like, yeah, let's have Tails redeem himself. He didn't have to rely on Sonic. Let's go ahead and have him save Station Square. That's pretty cool, and I like how they did that. I guess I would have to say my biggest complaint with Tails' story missions are that he can just cheese just about everything by flying. And while that's kind of cool, I guess, it's not as fun as it is as Sonic, where you have to actually go through everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get to it's not really exploring because, you know, Sonic is fast and all that. But you get to see all the levels. You know what I'm saying? But we don't really get a chance to do that with Tails because, well, I guess you could if you wanted to. But it's simpler just to fly through the level. I guess obviously not through snowboarding. But, yeah, you just get to, like, just cheese the levels by flying through everything. The Knuckles fight was pretty difficult with Tails just because I didn't have the rhythm badge yet. If I had the rhythm badge, it would have just been just as easy with E102 Gamma. And of course, Chaos Spore is super simple. It's just something easy to take care of. Then we get to do the airplane levels. The airplane levels are kind of boring. I mean, you get to do them multiple times. The good news is that this is the last time we'll be doing airplane levels. And Knuckles plays a little bit differently than Sonic and Tails. So, look forward to that. I like Tails' theme. I know, I keep saying I like the music and everything. Like I said, really the only music that I really don't like is Amy's theme. And that's because it gets stuck in my head so easily and it's annoying. I also didn't used to like Tails' theme, but I kind of like it more now. It's not bad. East Fourth Horns. East Fourth Horns. Sorry saying that 5 times real fast. East Fourth Horns. East Fourth. Alright. And trust me, I will talk all about Big the Cat as soon as we get to Big the Cat, because I know everybody's waiting on that. Everybody wants me to play Big the Cat. Right? Right. Sonic's name's still on that airplane, even though it's technically Tails' for some reason. Ah well, at any rate. Huh, that's not really a scene that you get to see in there. But yeah, Tails just cheeses the sky deck. You want to sit there and take forever climbing, or you want to fly through it? Easy answers are easy. I guess that's probably part of the reason why they put Tails inside of his airplane in Sonic Adventure 2, is because, yeah, his flying makes everything like cheesed, and so now he just has to be stuck on the ground while guiding his robot missile thing. And it's kind of cool because you get Eggman kind of does something similar to that. So here you go, point and shoot with Tails and Eggman, run around with Shadow and Sonic, and hunt emeralds with Rouge and Knuckles. All right, hey, how'd you get your airplane black? How'd you get your airplane back? Can I even talk anymore? No, probably not. I mean, it got destroyed, right? Ah, well. At any rate, that's another story down. We'll see you guys next time as we take care of Knuckles' story mission. So long, everybody.
Select your character.
And God bless.